9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. You are tuned in to the Underwater Rugby channel, broadcasting the EuroLeague live from Mulheim, Germany. This is the second day of the second round, and the first match will be between two German clubs, in blue, Malsch, and in white, Krefeld. Allow me now to introduce to you, in blue, for Malsch, wearing number 1, Marcus Heckrath. Number 2, Sascha Buschner. Number 4, Martin Schottmüller. Number 5, Jens Dingle. Number 6, Georg Doringer. Number 9, Christian Forschler. Number 10, Jochen Schottmüller. Number 11, Michael Wiesel. And the captain, wearing number 14, Christian Provald. Number 16, Florian Wiesel. Number 23, Colin Lively. Number 23, pardon me. Number 24, Matthias Otten. And in reserve, number 12, Johannes Wiesel. Number 13, Christian Staubach. And number 15, Alexander Wicht. The team is coached by Jochen and Martin Schottmüller. On the other side of the water, wearing white for Krefeld, number 4, Paul Werner. Number 5, Sascha Bogisch. Number 6, David Krefeld. Number 7, Martin Meskis. Number 8, Janne Graf. And number 14, Carl Wilhelm Hole. Number 20, Philip Kreisig. Number 77, Manuel Gassner. Number 91, Nicholas Onkelbach. Number 95, Philip Larsch. And in reserve, number 3, Christian Jacobs, and number 9, Lucas Meskis. Christian Jacobs is also the coach. The referees this match are on deck, Robert Glock. And in the water, Birgit Ludke and Bob Robinson.
Okay, good morning everybody online. We are back in Mulheim in Germany for the European Underwater Rugby League round 2, second day. Good shouting from the Malsch side. Malsch from Germany, playing in white. Krefeld, another German team in the European League, in blue. I'm joined here with my colleague, Mr. Davril Tien, who just introduced you the teams. It's gonna be an interesting match.
Absolutely.
Malsch certainly is a favorite. There is no doubt about it, and it's interesting to see that how well Krefeld can defend or fight back, so to say.
They have to play their game.
They have to play their game. Today we are gonna see 7 matches. After this one, it's gonna be Urheilusukeltajat from Finland against Molde, Norway. At 12 Central European time, we have Beta Moscow against Egesund from Norway. At 1:30, it will be Krefeld again against Swedish Polisen. They come from Stockholm. At 3:30, it's gonna be Dutserne from Denmark against Urheilusukeltajat of Finland. And then Malsch at 5 o'clock against Malmö Triton from Sweden. And the last game of the day is at 6:30. It's Flippe from Denmark against Molde of Norway. Interesting games. We are gonna be broadcasting the whole day live from Mulheim, Germany.
It's going to be great. And we're almost ready to start, but there's some interesting things to consider. And that is that now we're seeing 2 German clubs, right?
Right.
And the German national coach is downstairs watching.
Okay, all right. So there is an extra momentum, certainly.
So if the EuroLeague started out with no German clubs, and then Malsch came in, and then Krefeld came in, and now we can see that for the national team coaches, the EuroLeague is a very good way to see what's happening with your players.
Definitely is, yes.
And you have a film you can review and
Yes.
talk to them about what you thought was good or bad, or
Exactly.
and
yes. And then you can see also a bunch of opponents.
yes, absolutely. So a lot of information here for the sport,
Yes.
and on top of the game.
And they should.
Some of the other countries are fading out.
Yeah.
Like Finland has trouble.
Yeah.
And also, but it's up to the clubs to recruit youth.
It is up to the clubs, yes.
Yeah. And Reinhard Schottmüller, the father of Joachim Martin Schottmüller, he's the one who built Malsch into this club, really. Of course, he didn't start the club, but he got it. He rose. He went in to raise his kids in this sport.
Right. Okay, it's gonna be 2 times 15 minutes with a break of 5 minutes in the middle. If the score is even in the end, it's gonna be penalty shootouts. This is the EuroLeague way, or the game mode that they have decided. Teams are ready, referees are ready.
Who do you think is going to be first to the ball here?
Well, it's a good question.
Maybe Jens Dingle.
Maybe.
Number 5, we'll see.
Yeah.
You see here he is, Dingle, in the center of your screen here.
Yeah. Here we go. The game is on.
No.
It's number 8. From Mal's team. Mal's playing in white, Krefeld in blue.
Graf, and I think that for sure Krefeld is a little depressed by the loss yesterday.
Yes.
And this is their league rival, so they have a lot to do. It's not as if these teams never meet. I don't think that Krefeld will be doing any experimentation in this game.
No, I mean, me neither. I think that both teams, they know each other pretty well. I don't know from which part Malsch is from Germany. Is it somewhere in the neighborhood? Yeah.
I don't know exactly, but it's not in the former east part of Germany. It's not far to the north either. I think it's
somewhere
down,
close by.
Yeah, not so far away.
Yeah. The sport, of course, it was invited in this country, in Germany, in the 70s.
Well, I think it was invented in Germany, but it was really invented in this Nordic countries as well, because they changed the game very
Okay.
There were a lot of changes.
Right.
Then there was a unification, and the actual people who were involved in the negotiations to unify the game, some of them are still alive, but nobody actually gets the whole story about what they did.
Okay.
So
it's interesting because we have some articles from our own club's history, and it goes back to 70s when they have started playing also in the area, and I think the game was invited in the beginning of the 70s, so it actually pretty fast spread out to the north.
Through the diving clubs.
Right.
In the age of Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau, yeah. He's the guilty one, making it so popular, all the diving sports. Yeah. But here we are. It's
and he was TV.
He was TV guy, yes, certainly was. I remember as a child I was watching a lot of Jacques Cousteau. There is no defender now on the Malsch for a moment, so it created a short danger moment there, but they were not able to capitalize on it. Krefeld, now the ball is back to the Malsch. Good face up here.
Gassner takes it away.
Nice pass.
Yannick Graf, he's got a fast break.
What has happened?
1 on 2.
Where is the defender? Is definitely late. Was late a little, but there was amazingly.
What's that?
Too light, he says.
Too light.
15 kilos more.
Yeah.
Commentary out of the. Okay.
I thought he was talking about the picture quality.
Yeah.
Too light.
Yeah. Okay, now there is first free throw. It comes from the referee underwater. It's against Krefeld
White free throw.
in the favor of Malsch.
Oh, so what Christian Schaefer, who just walked by, meant was that Yannick Graf too small. The guy needs to be bigger.
Yes.
So I think there's some truth to that, of course. But if you have a lot of active, good players who are doing a lot of good teamwork together, they can win. But
and actually, looking at the guy now, Yannick now, I think he doesn't need 15 kilos. I think with his body weight and his strength, he can play on the top.
yes,
In the way Holmbach, for instance, he's not 100 kilo guy,
No.
but he still can play on a very very top level.
and Suomalainen.
Yes. So
Staubach here, maybe he's injured. I don't know why he's not dressed to play.
now we are in the Krefeld end. It's been quite even on
Nice.
both sides, but maybe a little bit more on the Krefeld end now. Few Krefeld players changing at the same time.
Krefeld is dominating possession so far. They tried to set something up. The ball drops down to the bottom. Who picked it up there? That's number
6.
6. No, that would be Kaisik.
No, Krefeld is in blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so so the possession has been dominated by Malsch,
Malsch,
I should
that's
say.
right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
But now Krefeld finally has it.
And we know that
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 was a
Malsch
good pass.
likes to hold on to the ball. there.
Certainly they do. Let's see. Now there is a facing off already. Oh, that was a mistake by the Krefeld player. But they're now 2-1. Again, the referee, it's choking. It's a free throw for Malsch against Krefeld.
White free throw.
Onkelbach going down. They back out a little bit.
Little bit, yeah, they had to make a little room. It was getting... No, Krefeld, is it?
Yeah, Krefeld's in white.
Krefeld is in fight. Sorry. I was sorry for the audience because actually Malsch logo is in white. I'm confused. Sorry about that. Yes, Malsch is playing in blue and Krefeld in white. Yes.
It's the first match of the day. We are permitted to
Yes.
have some
Yes.
mistakes.
We got to sleep what it was.
5 hours.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're
okay.
gonna have a great day here. Okay, now they're locked up on the surface, and Onkelbach is there. He's the big guy for Krefeld, and they sucked a lot of people into this scrum.
But I know five people in the scrum.
Yeah, this is not a productive. Wiesel, they're breathing. Now they're
Now it's
giving some hard shoulders at least. And the ball comes out. Is it Gassner who has it? You gotta like that, right? They go straight into the goal, and Onkelbach holds it, passes it. They go down. Now in from above. He wants
jumping from the wall,
to. Yeah,
taking the speed. That was Gassner.
yeah. The ball bounces down to the bottom, picked up by.
So it's Malsch is giving now quite a bit of pressure to the Krefeld side.
So the game is very even. So now but we have not seen so many near goal situations. Now Malsch
Now they have it, but let's see now.
Gets the ball down to the bottom. They want to clear their zone.
That was Schottmuller, Martin Schottmuller.
Yes, lively.
Lively.
And now they've lost it back again.
Lost it back again in the mid pool already, so they couldn't go, start cycling the Krefeld defense. But now let's see if they. Kavafan.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Kavafayan.
Yeah.
Kavafian.
He's the captain.
Yeah.
Very good now by Krefeld, but he held the ball out. It was
snapped the ball away.
Boxed away. Yeah.
But now let's see if they are again struggling to get away from their own end. Another scrum. Another 4 people in the scrum on the surface.
In the right corner.
Malsh.
Yeah.
Guy waiting below. Now it comes down the ball. Who has it? Malsh player. Krefeld still facing on.
Oh,
fantastic save. And now onto the goal.
Krefeld, he's a dangerous player. He can score.
Now there is a Krefeld
drilling
guy
in from the top.
Position.
Yeah. And they got a guy by the basket.
It's been like 5-6 minutes now continuously Krefeld here in the Malsh end.
Yeah.
Malsh hasn't really been able to go away from their own goal. So Krefeld, I think I'm a bit surprised now how well they can.
They picked themselves up from the loss yesterday, and
yeah.
they're fighting to win. A new day, a new game. They have a lot of discipline. And they stay down at the bottom, back and forth. Reinhard Schottmuller watching. They keep the ball quite high up in their attacks. They're not like police and coming on the bottom all the time. Yeah.
Passing really fast in fast pace again in the safe corner. Swimming through, coming to the bottom. There is no really.
Oh.
Okay, now with the fresh lungs, number 11, that was
Wiesel. He saw the pass go.
He saw that pass and he had the lungs full straight from the bench.
Yeah. That's a spot that you're. But they're having trouble getting out of their zone.
Förscheller.
Remember that Krefeld has not been able to practice. They have lost their pool for a month.
Amazing, yeah.
And can Malsh establish something in the corner?
At least now they're in the Krefeld side.
You see this typical move by Malsh to spin around as they come into the goal. It's very effective to shake off the forechecking. I think it's Provald over there.
So now Malsh has established the control now here. But they certainly must dive. You cannot just leave your teammate alone with the ball. They shouldn't think it's too easy because it seems that the Krefeld guys, they come on and Nick Onkelbach has it now. Strong guy, big guy coming in from the defender spot, just the way that you should really.
Yes.
So he sort of read that pass and now they need some helping hands there to maintain the control. And there is one on the bottom, excellent, Philip.
Krefeld, Krefeld.
Basic.
He sees the empty goal, but he can't get there. No, he's tied up.
And
they have 2-on-1.
Now the 2-on-1 if they can pass. Now there is a defender also in the middle.
I think that you have to say that Krefeld is winning this match in terms of possession and
until now at least.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Although I must say that Krefeld hasn't created any very dangerous
No.
situations yet on the Mal's goal, and now it's again on the other side. Mal still has it, facing off from the Krefeld players, but are they able to come all the way? Yes, they are. Now they are in the attacking zone of the pool.
The players are very good at turning on their back and putting their feet up.
Yes. It is such an important fin swimming skill to be able to turn in whatever position, whenever, and dimensionally, three-dimensionally.
Oh,
look at that.
they've got the bottom.
And actually, to coordinate yourself, knowing where you are, which way to go.
Yeah.
Because it happens quite often in the underwater rugby that you are in some sort of a wrestle, turning around a lot, and then when you get away from it, you really don't know what is your side. Is it my goal or the opponent's goal? And
I mean, people have swum to the wrong direction and put the ball in their own basket
Yes,
before. It
yeah.
has happened. Oh,
here we go. The defender had to take him, but he got the ball also.
Heckrest got it all the way
Yeah.
over there. He did a good job.
Really nice.
But they turned it over again. Punched it successfully.
An excellent punch it was. And they got it.
And they got
now.
it. And now Heckrest,
But there is also already defense well established, no issue.
they crash in.
Contact to the goalie, but no result with this one. 23 Laibe, 23 here in the front. Then again,
Here
that
goes-
was a dangerous move because
Yeah.
he had some speed when he came in and smashed with the
Yeah.
with the
Colin
goalie.
Labley there trying to strip it away.
That is so important that you have some speed once you make the contact. So I'd like to see that. That's actually first half. It went really fast.
It was.
0-0. Interesting, good quality underwater rugby. I'd like to see this last moment what happened because I think it was really close.
That was the best scoring
Best
chance.
scoring chance maybe in the whole game. Because the guy on the attack, he could take maybe 1 or 1.5 meter speed, and the time he made the contact there was a lot of inertia.
Yeah.
So he should have got the ball in, but I think the goalie did great or something happened, I don't know. It was interesting.
It was a good half. The scrums on the surface were a little boring for a while, but neither team wants to surrender any possession.
No. And it's quite even. And this is what we want to see in the EuroLeague. We want to see even games. And what we've now seen in this first half is that Malsch and Krefeld, they are pretty even on the same level in the game. Krefeld still controlled the ball more than Malsch, but I would say that Malsch created the more dangerous opportunities to score.
Yeah. I think it's typical with Krefeld that they put a lot of pressure on with forechecking and they move forward very quickly. They don't hang on to the ball a long time. They swim, they pass, and they keep moving. So Malsch needs to establish more control.
Yeah. And somehow I think that, Malsch still didn't move as much that they should have moved. Looking at the guys, they are fit, good quality underwater rugby players. So I don't think they are really that much behind from Krefeld's side in physical condition. So just to put more effort in swimming.
You think Sunday morning it was?
Maybe Sunday morning, maybe on the second half.
They will come alive.
They will come alive, and it's always difficult the first game in the morning. But I must respect the Krefeld side. They played really well. I'm a bit surprised, so it's good to see that they can compete. They can win the game. They only need one chance, and I think it's gonna be, if they score, it is probable that it will be 0-0 and penalty shootout.
Yes.
It is also probable.
Well, we know that Philip Kreisig, he can go in 1-on-2 and he can score.
Yeah.
But the same as the Schottmüller brothers.
Yes,
they can score.
they can score.
And a lot of players, they have practiced. It's just if they see the moment and that they don't think about it too much, they do what they should do. They can score. Many players here.
That was Martin Schottmüller giving
Coaching,
instruction,
yeah.
coaching his teammates. I think they should also relax. I always try to tell my guys in my team to relax in the halftime because you shouldn't be too tense.
The motivational speech shouldn't be too heavy.
Yeah, too heavy or too long. No. And of course, I've always said that if you say 100 different items, nobody really understands what needs to do. You know, only you pick maybe 2 or 3 most important things that you see in the game.
Absolutely.
And that's it.
Yeah. It can be something like no bad passes.
Yeah. Great shouting from the Krefeld side. This is important, motivation. The war shouting, it is important for motivation. Everybody knows that it's now serious. It's not the play time, it's the game time.
Okay, Lively out, Staubach in. So Staubach's not injured. He's going into play. And I think Christian Staubach, he's been on the national team before.
Right,
Germany,
right. So he has the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of
One
course,
thing they
if
would
you're
be-
a coach, maybe if somebody's not in the top shape, you could have them for a half a game.
Right,
It's better than
right.
having them. Yeah.
Certainly is. Finns back on.
Jannik
Let's
Graf and Philip Kreisig sitting there. These guys
He's
are.
getting ready.
The referee has called the teams to get ready. 6 players in the water, 6 players on
There's
the
an
bench.
exchange. Blue team,
Blue
number
team.
23 exchange, and number 13 is coming in.
As we noticed that already, Staubach was.
And Colin Leiber
Yeah.
is going out. They both are goalkeepers. Okay, here we go. Second half. It's Malsch in blue,
And Dingle was
Krefeld in white.
Dingle was first to the ball, but they couldn't hold on to it. They tossed it away. One against 3. Cafe. How do you pronounce the name? Cafe.
Kavafayin.
Cavafayan. Yeah.
Kavafayin. Kavafian. I don't know. It's
Kavafian,
this. Why? How do they pronounce that? I'm not sure if that is German name originally. I don't recognize it. Kavafian,
Cavafian.
captain of the Krefeld side. Number 12.
Kreisig.
Now it's with Kreisig, number 6, yes.
Uncle back at the bottom. We're joined here in the studio by Anton Churzin. And how is the fundraising going?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Davril. Good morning, Yanni. It's good. So, of course, every time you want more, but we start first day with 260 euros, and this is good. This is good. This will really help us to make the good underwater rugby production. So. I can say that you will see the show. It will be maybe in 1 or 2 weeks after the round, but we still need more money. So I ask you again to donate us a little bit, you can donate 2, 5, 10 euros. It's not a lot, so everyone can do it, and it's really can help us.
Yes, I did it last night. I promised. So I have donated 20 euros now for the video.
So great, thank you.
I actually ask all the audience now to make a little donation. We can then enjoy watching these well-produced YouTube videos for this round.
Yes.
How do you think that the games are going?
Unfortunately, I'm not see the start of the game because I have a lot of work with the highlights. But I see the game now. It's really interesting. It's first time German derby at EuroLeague.
Okay.
So, and the team are really strong. This is interesting.
It is very even game, and let's see if this goes to the penalty shootout. We had some very exciting penalties. I saw you also there on your feet on better side last night, watching the penalties and talking to the referees and so forth. So it was the penalty shootout rule in EuroLeague. I like it very much.
It's good.
It's good. Yes, it's more interesting for viewers. For the players, it's maybe. You have a lot of nerves.
Yes.
But it's interesting. It's interesting for everyone. Yes. So let's see. Maybe we will see the penalty shootouts at this game. Okay, back to the game. Davrel, Yanni, thank you very much.
Thank you, Anton.
See you today again later.
See you. That was Anton Shurcin with us here. We are doing a fundraising. You can see that on your screens on the YouTube webcast. Please do donate few euros for the good cause of creating high quality productions.
It's for a specific program, the summary highlights program.
Yes, it is.
Timeout, blue team.
Blue team timeout.
Blue team.
So 4 minutes have gone of the second half, and just to inform the audience once again, so the money that we are looking for is to be used for a highlights video production from this particular.
No, I think from the whole EuroLeague.
Whole EuroLeague. Yeah. Okay, but they did one from the Helsinki round, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And they want to do something similar.
Maybe
now.
they will do both. I don't know exactly, but they have a professional journalist or program presenter in Russia.
Yes.
She did a presentation. I don't think she wrote it. I think it was written by the organization, but it was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And now I would say there must be some frustration because Mausch is not really performing at a level that they take control and win the game. Right? They're Krefeld is able to.
Krefeld again, war shouting.
Forechecking, yeah.
This is.
There's a play exchange. Blue team, number 16 out, number 12 is.
Okay, so 16 out.
White, free throw.
It's Wiesel out, blue team. Wiesel out, isn't it?
Yeah, and who went in? Wiesel in?
Wiesel in. So.
No, Florian Wiesel out.
And Johannes Wiesel in.
Yeah.
And they are both on the attack side, so.
They play forward. Yeah.
Forward, yes.
Just to remind people who don't play underwater rugby that the goalkeeper is sometimes called, in Swedish anyway, they say the left side player. And the forwards are called the right side player.
Oh, is it so?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
And the defensive backs, they're called the
middle.
Defender, yeah.
Defender, okay.
Yeah.
No, not middle then. Left, right and middle, no. Okay. So here we are. Krefeld is in white color, Malsch in blue, and we are in the Malsch end of the pool now. Now there is an opportunity. Quite beautifully, little screen there.
They put the ball into the corner for their teammate to come in to try to score.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a pass or a drop, but it worked for Krefeld. Still they have it organizing now a new few of their players now coming to change. Number 14 going in, that's Höhle. He's going in now into the pool with fresh lungs. Going all the way to the forward side. Another Krefeld guy who's swimming all the way from the other end. And number 5 going in, that's Bogish. Now Maus has taken the control. Let's see if they can get away with it. Yes, it's a mid pool.
Two on 1, 2 on 2, 2 on 3.
One Krefeld guy coming out.
Yeah, how much time we have?
8
showing?
minutes, 8:20.
So still no score here in the second half.
Yes.
Krefeld is cycling or pumping or whatever you want to call it for their defense.
Yeah.
And of course, when you can end your defensive sequence, you can speed up your attack because you have more players to put in.
Now number 9, Frötschler was coming from above, not able to penetrate. Markus Heckelrath.
Heckelrath is
passing down to the safe corner. Number 11, Wiesel, Michael Wiesel. There are many Wiesels in this team. 3 Wiesels.
Oh,
so
now it's Krefeld's got possession.
Krefeld got that. Number 7, Tukit Meskes. This is Onkelpak.
He's dragging the...
He has 2 on him. He's able to drop it and still the white get in. Well done, dropping below. That is the way to go. Now they're using this pool vertically a lot, as you can see. So the Blues, they need to follow to the surface and then they can be passing downwards. But they should have the men downwards now. There is one. Kabafian, that was a difficult name for us. That was Graf, Onkelpak.
Krefeld playing well. But now they've lost the ball.
Yeah, they lost the ball, and there is quite a rush to go to the Krefeld side now. But Höhle passes to okay, 6 minutes to go, 0-0.
Oh, Krefeld gets the ball, but they have a lot of... Oh, down to the bottom. He spins, moves forward again. Very good effort.
He's able to pass, but now there is simply too many Blues around him. So that was Schottmuller, Jochen passing, number 10, here he is. Strong player, able to retain the control, even though the other guys, now there is a scrum now.
On him, yeah.
Schottmuller should have moved away from that situation, but he's still able to save it. Is he one of these players that like to scrum? Because you don't want to get to that position so easily, and I think he was watching somebody to pass the ball on, but obviously there was no one, so he had to come to the surface. And then it's a scrum. Now the referee has called it off. Timeout.
5 minutes, 0-0.
Yes. Timeout for
Timeout,
white team. Krefeld is taking timeout. 5 minutes to go. It's 0-0.
It will be interesting to see the possession statistics now, but it must be 60-40 in favor of...
Yeah, something like that. It's quite even.
Yeah. But Krefeld has had more possession, I think.
They have.
Now the question is, are they waiting for somebody to score? Who's going to step up and make a change here?
Team Helsinki, urheilusukeltajat. I was advised yesterday in the cafe that urheilusukeltajat, it's not Helsingin urheilusukeltajat, it's only urheilusukeltajat.
Okay.
So urheilusukeltaja means sporting divers. So it was obviously the first
club
of the kind, first club, so they didn't put Helsinki
They
in the
didn't
front,
bother,
even they
no.
are from Helsinki. So we can call them Helsinki, but when it's urheilusukeltajat, it's not Helsingin urheilusukeltajat, it's
just-
only urheilusukeltajat.
All right.
The word that you already know so well. When you're wearing diapers when you are 100 years old somewhere in the Stockholm, you will still say urheilusukeltajat.
I will. It's a beautiful word. You can't really.
It seems that there may be, I don't know, is Okelback is...
There was a.
He's in. He was just fixing something on his
There was a.
Player exchange.
A free throw.
Blue team number 2 is out. Number 15 is in. Exchange white team number 5 out and number 3 is in.
5 out from the... It's
White free throw.
So for Krefeld, it's Bokic that comes out and Christian Jacobs goes in. And for Malsh, it's...
Victor Bushner.
yes. Shasha Bushner out. Alexander Wischt comes in. These German names also are causing me some headache.
Staubach.
And it's a free throw.
What's the call?
The blue team, at least they are complaining.
Captain, both teams captain. Both teams captain.
Both team captain are called. The main referee calling for the captains.
What do you think it was? Could they be calling a rough play? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But
But now the water referee, she has something to say. Something
Krefeld.
has happened. So it's 4 minutes 23 seconds left in this game. You're watching Malsh in blue, white is
Krefeld.
Krefeld. And as Anton said just a moment ago, this is the first time that there is two German teams playing
White free
against
throw.
each other in the EuroLeague's history, he said.
could that be? Yeah. Malch and Krefeld, didn't they meet last season?
2 meter.
Certainly they did.
2 meter.
Or is it for this round?
Maybe this
Maybe I
round.
misunderstood him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe like this season, not round.
We
the
didn't
season.
find out what they talked about.
No,
here.
we were talking about the history. Well, here we go again. It's 4 minutes left. Malsh in blue, Krefeld in white. Holding, free throw. It's for Malsh against Krefeld.
Blue free throw. Holding. Blue free throw. Holding.
Whoppa!
Well,
That was an aggressive start. It's not free throw. Sometimes it's a bit difficult, really, if your opponent is, getting prepared for it and attacking you from all the directions. So, it's a pity. I think the free throw should be giving more advantage to that team that gives it, because sometimes it's maybe, well, I wouldn't say it's disadvantageous, but sometimes there is certainly, in my opinion, very little advantage.
Sometimes it's I mean, if you break the play when your team is unstable,
Right.
then you can
Gain on it.
stabilize,
Yeah.
gain.
Yeah. But now Krefeld is, and there is a now big guy. Opa! There is a guy waiting for the pass. It's in the corner. Are they able to get it? Yes, they are. But there is somebody from Malsch, another Krefeld player coming in. So now there is a little momentum in this game, at least.
Yes.
Defender
That
and the goalie
was.
there.
We didn't see the goalie push hard, but there was some threat there.
Yes, there was. There is a scrum on top of the Malsch goal, and now the referee has, from the water, is calling it off. And it's a free throw for Malsch, so it's good for them. Bad for Krefeld taking this free throw, because it's less than 3 minutes, 2 minutes 50 seconds left, and
So penalty
it's 0-0.
penalty shootout is looking more and more likely.
Yeah,
but
it is certain.
now
Some-
I think
Forward checking now by the Krefeld team.
Malsch is for sure capable of doing something in the last
Certainly they are.
couple of minutes.
Hoppa, that was a nice one. Excellent play by Krefeld guy. There is a little scrum, and he tried to drop it to his teammate, but was unable.
When we
it's a
talk
game
about
of
the
Malsch.
difference in size and arm length, we could say that the players who are smaller, maybe Krefeld, they swim to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They're compensating for the lack of size by being active.
Right. Oh,
Oh.
that was an unlucky. Well, it was an unlucky, but the Malsch guy really read it well. And now there is certainly a great
Wiesel.
moment for them. Wiesel with it, but there is some Krefeld hands coming in, forechecking, taking the scrum. Now it's good for them. I think they should just, change the defend players. That's the way. Are they able to take it away? Still, it's like a soup boiling, looking from the above. White water all over. Lots of guys, 3 guys coming, changing from the Krefeld side at the very same time.
Oh, he broke out of the 2 tacklers.
So now there should be some of the Krefeld
Now
players
the
with
bottom.
field lungs going on the other way. Is he able for 1-to-1? No, he's not. There is somebody to stop. Is there enough force?
Oh,
strength?
very good attack.
Now the defender has gone. Oh, not quite good, but still continues, and
Oh.
he dropped the ball.
It was a good play.
It
but
was
he
a
did-
good play, and it was so
they got it
close.
back?
They got it back, but is there any more white hands to help?
They're
40 seconds left.
They're forechecking.
Still
Schottmüller.
an opportunity.
He's
Still an
got an
opportunity.
open basket. Uncle,
It's
Uncle
3-2.
locked him up. Now they've got the basket. Stolak.
Opa! Is it gonna be there? The goalie has gone. Back again.
Oh, they locked it up.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Meskis.
It's a scrum now. I don't
Yeah.
think.
One last attack. A good shot.
9 seconds.
They're pushing him out. The ball bounced on the bottom. Krefeld seals up the goal and they
Seals up.
kill off
That's
the
it.
clock.
That's it. It's penalty shootout.
Very exciting game.
Exciting last minute was excellent. So now we are the second penalty shootout of the round 2. It is gonna be really interesting.
Two good attacks at the very end of the game.
Very end of the game. Either team could have
scored,
taken
yeah.
it. What is this? Still free throw. There is 0 second left on the I don't understand it. No point because. Okay, now that's it.
I don't
So there
understand it either. No.
Well, it was, it was
2
maybe
seconds.
rounded to zero.
Yeah.
So, okay. This is Malsch, Krefeld.
Blue team, white team, we have now a
Penalty shootout.
There are 3 penalties. I need 3 attacker.
3 attacker names each team. So they don't care who is receiving it.
Yes.
They only count on the guys who are.
And as we
taking the
saw
shot.
yesterday, one goalie
Yes.
can take more than
Yeah,
one.
Suomalainen took 3, I think. No Suomalainen, but this other guy.
It was I have his picture.
Yes.
The old Finnish guy.
Yeah.
This is a lack of sleep.
It is really. I have so bad memory on names.
Here is Jari Horvakorpi.
Hovikorpi,
Yeah.
yes, certainly. He received 3 within 1 penalty.
I got one
shootout.
good picture of him here.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. He's an old guy.
he's an old guy, yes. But I think he still wants to go to the national squad for the
He
for
can't-
Graz.
He's not hurting Finland's chances. No,
No, certainly not. What
And-
we saw yesterday, receiving these, he's
Yeah.
really strong.
they need him.
They need him. Yeah. So the next 2 teams are already in the water, warming up.
I grab a bottle of water.
Yeah, I need some to drink also. Yeah, thanks. The second half was a bit more interesting. Specifically, the last few minutes was really interesting.
They both were fired up to try to end it.
Yeah.
The motivation and
What do you think? It's the Schottmuller brothers.
well, both teams have very strong attacking players. That's no problem.
From the Malsch side, maybe Schottmuller. Matthias Otten, do you think he's one of the? There are so many strong guys. There is Dingle.
Yes, Dingle, of course. For Krefeld, I think we could expect to see Philip Kreisig shoot, Manuel Gassner. The person who will defend for Krefeld probably can be Bahani. He will be a goalie.
Hegrath may be receiving from Malsch end. Possibly. Then the
To defend, you could be a goalie or you could be a defensive back because they're good at line
Yes.
and getting back up to the goal.
Provald
Yeah.
probably will receive. He's the captain for this match. Also,
Here's where I think we could have more shots closer to the faces of the players.
so the possession of the ball was nearly equal. Free throws only 9. Well, I could say only 9. Attacks on basket again really equal. So it was an even game, and we can see it on the scoreboard.
with normal game time 0-0 Malsch Krefeld. We are off to penalty shootouts. They are gonna flip the coin for the team that starts.
I think to gain more interest, we have to have more close-up pictures of the players before they shoot and when they come out of the water. Here we Paul Werner, he's going to take a penalty. Now they're deciding who will shoot first. So Krefeld has won the coin toss. And Kaffayan goes over the captain.
White team, number 7.
This is going to be taking the shot. Staubach is going to defend. Martin Meskis is going to shoot.
Ready?
Meskis going to swim down along the wall and try to get beneath the feet underneath. He drives the goalie down, takes the goalie off the basket, and taking care. There's 24 seconds left. He chucks it in. Very cool play. Well, we just saw the first. We saw the first shot here. It was Meskis, and he managed to get Staubach off the goal, and then he just lightly tossed the ball in. It was quite self-assured. For not being a big guy, it was interesting to see how he could hold him off. Now it's Malsch shooting, and I think it's
Saved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Saved by Philip
Kreisig. Yeah.
Excellent save.
A stun for Malsch here. So if they can win this match, it will make the weekend positive, even if they got blown out by Molde. So, but it's not over. They have to. That was just the first 2 shots. 2 more shots for each team. And now,
number 77.
Manuel Gassner, who's a national team player,
Right.
he will shoot.
Let's see.
And who is it who's taking the?
24. It's Matthias Otten
Yes,
receiving.
he's a big guy.
He's a big guy. Opa! That's it.
Yeah.
Well done.
So now Krefeld has a lead. They have a lead. They shot first.
Yes.
So
Goal, white.
now Malsch must match
Must score. Yes.
to stay even.
To stay even, yes.
Because they are behind.
They are behind. So
they are
they
behind.
must. If they don't do, if they don't score,
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
So they must score. Number 1 is giving it. Markus Ekrat.
Yeah. Oh, he's putting a lot of energy into this.
He's
got the goalie's neck. The
Look
goalie's
at the way he holds the ball. That's
far away.
Nice.
David Kreisig trying to keep his position at the basket. He's turned him around. He's got him up.
Whoopaya, and that's it. Well done
So,
by Markus Hekara. Markus Hekara.
so there's a one goal advantage to
Yes.
Krefeld.
To Krefeld, and now if they score, they win.
Yeah.
Now if the Krefeld player, it is gonna be number 20. So it's gonna be
Phil Kreisig
Kreisig
again.
again.
Yeah.
Was he
Kreisig
just
defended. He defended.
He defended, yeah.
Yeah. Successfully.
And receiving on the Malsh side, it's who is it? Number 9, Fröschler. Oops. And that's it. Krefeld has taken it.
Yeah.
End of the game.
Yeah. There will be no third shot for
No,
because
there is no
they
need.
cannot catch up.
No, that's right. The players are shaking their hands. I think it was
A big result for
big result for Krefeld. A disappointment for Malsh, but for the EuroLeague, I think it's been a good match. All even matches are always enjoyable.
And the German national team coach is watching,
Yes,
so he's thinking about Graz. So this is something to take away.
certainly.
Yeah.
And I think they will watch this video a few times still.
But for Mausch, there is still a match against Triton. So, and Krefeld has Polisen. So both teams play one more time this weekend.
Yeah. The next game is going to be Urheilusukeltajat from Finland,
Against
Helsinki,
Molde.
against Molde of Norway.
It will be double-digit scoring. Molde will get to over 10.
You think so? Probably yes. It's certainly the Molde, the strength and the quality Molde showed us yesterday was overwhelming.
It could be something like 9-0 or 11-0.
Okay.
Or it could be they could score one. You never know. But
Well, certainly they are the favorites. Highlights of the game coming.
all right.
Stay tuned.
Gorillateippiä, nyt tulee kuule vittu tuloksia. Kukas meillä hakee? Joku nopeet altaas. Teemu hakee. Vaihtopenkiltä. Joo, reservistä. Eilen tappio otettiin raskasti. Oh yeah! Sitten niinku eilen. White team ready. Kyy. Meettes kyy. Kato, joukkueen johto otti vähän vakavasti tuon eilisen tappioon. Lähti joukkueen kapteenin natsat ja sitten reserviin laitettiin ja saa nähdä pääseekö edes tokaan erää.
Se oli tuon vodkan ostaminen, mikä oli viimeinen tikki.
Ai se oli se. Oli liian halpaa ja pahan makusta. Ja monta siivua oot, jos eilen illalla laittaa. Mitä? Siivua? Niin vodkaa? Niin. Koko pullon. Siinä on vaan yksi siivu, kun ottaa pitkään. Ne. Oikein käytetään energiaa jopa. Jotain muuta kuin jaksamisjuomaa. Joutuu menemään paskalle 2 kertaa peliaikana. Mä oon jaksamisjuomaa. On mulla ei missään mennä. Jos pelottaa, että lihakset hapottaa, niin tässä löytyy beta-alue. Lihakset hapottaa. Puskuroi. Tosin miehet pitää olla. Maita paljon. Se puolikasta ja mustari kanssa tietty, että tosi miehet vetää tätä alfaa. Se sitten älkää ihmetelkö se rupeaa sitten kutittelemään hulluun. Saattais vähän tulla värejä ja kutittelee oikeesti. Kutittelee oikeasti paikassa niin. Antidoping-testissä on kans sellainen, että se kusi voi tulla läpi siitä purkin pohjasta. Ei oo se ihan sama. Onko muuten härö? Kirveletä kyllä.
Vaikuttaako se muuten mitenkään munaan?
Joo, se pesee. Kirvelee sielläkin. Se on ihan paha. Onko se eri sairaus? Sä nyt kuulet jonkun liian.
Tyrkva. Okay. Hello, I'm Davril Tien. We're poolside here with Philip Kreisig, and we've just concluded a match between Mausch and Krefeld. Krefeld won, so we can talk a little bit about that. But first, we'd like to take note that you were the top scorer last season, and you scored 10 goals.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit unfair to get this prize because for me the qualification round counts and for other player didn't. I don't know the stats without it, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. Because I read something on Facebook, but I don't know if there's something behind this. So, yeah.
Nonetheless, congratulations, and you're a dangerous scorer, that's well known, and you're fighting for a place on the German national team going to Graz. And now, on behalf of the organization, Vera Tyrkva would like to present you with the award.
Yeah, thank you.
And maybe you can hold it up and it'll zoom in. Yeah. All right, that last game here, you say you were also defending a penalty, and you stopped. What happened? Can you remember that?
During the penalty,
Well, both. The save was critical.
Yeah, I'm not a goalie, so I need to improvise a bit. So I just wanted to. I just laid down on the floor and then last second I go up and catch the ball. So he was surprised and made a small mistake, so I could get the ball.
How did he drop the ball? Did you touch it, or he
had it like here, and I touched it and it fell down, and then I grabbed it.
And did you have to think about how far you were from the basket, or you didn't worry about it?
No, I think it was about 1 meter. Yeah. It could not be far, but I will look at it, and then I can tell. No, in the water you can't really. You have a feeling, but don't know it exactly.
Yes. Now, have you played against Malsch in the regular season of German national competition?
Yeah, in German competition, we have the leagues, 3 leagues. In the north, the west, and the south, and the east and south is a little bit compared. Not compared, concluded. And so in regular league, we don't play against each other. But if we get in the leagues, the top places, we have a German championship once a year.
So you haven't met in the German championship yet this year?
No, this year not. Last year we lost against Malsch.
So this was a little bit of an advance notice that you will fight them if you have a chance later on, and now you've established that you can beat them.
Yeah, we hope we can do it again. I'm quite proud now. We were. I think their defense is better than us right now because we couldn't train the last months because our swim hall is always closed. Yes. And but we was the most time in attacking, and so they can't attack. So our defense didn't need to be good. So yeah.
And then, how did you bounce back from yesterday's loss to Molde? That was a tough game for your team, and somehow you came back positive and fighting.
Yeah, we just didn't train enough for it, and this game we remembered how hard EuroLeague is and what we have to do, and we just remembered it. I think if we all met last week, if we have done that, we would be. I think we still have lost, but not 6-0. So yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations again, and we look forward to seeing your last match today. It's against. Police. Yes.